Hello and welcome, Gary Beck, naturopath, and today a little check-in and chat about fasting. So to all of those people out there in Facebook or Instagram land, you may be aware that I'm initiated a little fast, so it's actually Wednesday, approaching midday today, and the last time I ate was Thursday night. So it's been 5.5 days, over 150 hours without food. And some of you might ask, why do I do that? Well, the benefits are well researched and well known, as well as me giving my digestion system a break. I'm resetting my immune system. I'm giving my nervous system a whole reboot as well. For those that need to lose weight, there will be weight loss. And it's a tool that allows me to gain clarity and also to also gain more awareness with my body. And that's a really important tool and key for many people that assist them largely going forward from doing a fast. The thing to know about fasting, anyone can do it. It can be done at home. It's free. And there are so many benefits. So whether it is just for some weight loss, or it is to help your immune system overcome something, or it's about getting your digestion in a happier place, or general detoxifying, even for those that are considering pregnancy, it's a great preconception tool for those that are perhaps struggling with everything from too much weight, blood sugar control, and a whole host of other things. So a fast can be helpful in many, many ways. The important thing to understand is that it will be a little bit of a roller coaster. There will be highs and there will be lows, and the key is to have a plan. Have a plan and have strategies that you can call on if and when needed to alleviate the moods and the conditions as you sort of go into those lower times. And so the big thing is have a plan. Know what you're going to be doing during the day. Don't sort of set yourself up to be bored and start thinking about food, because that'll just make it so hard. I actually use a product to help support me through both dealing with hunger pains and assisting the whole detox process. It's a powdered superfood, this guy here, called Fast. So it's a superfood blend, super low calorie, high quality vegetable protein, sources of fiber, and detoxification herbs. So it helps, as I say, relieve the hunger and upregulate the detoxification. Really great product. So it's actually allowed me to go through to this stage on the 6th day of a fast without really experiencing the hunger. Yes, there have been the highs and the lows. There have been a time when I could have quite easily eaten some fresh food, but I've got past that and here I am. So you don't have to use something like that, but it just helps to sort of keep things in place. And as I say, it actually helps to improve the whole detoxification process of my body. There are a couple of other tips. Obviously, there are side effects that people will experience when you start to deny your body food. You may experience headaches, you may experience crampings, you may experience nausea, you may experience many of these things. Your bowel may go awry, either constipation or diarrhea. Diarrhea tends to happen more at the latter stages, but all these things are potential symptoms and things that are commonly experienced. So if these things start happening, don't feel that you're different or you're going to die or it's something strange. There's a quite common, documented symptoms. And the interesting thing is, as well as keeping well hydrated, making sure you're consuming several litres of water a day, the other important thing and the most important tip is to add salt. A good quality salt, not your common table salt, but a good quality salt will help to alleviate up to 80% or maybe more of any of these symptoms. So it's a really important thing to understand. If you're flushing more water through the system, a large percentage of the blood is actually sodium chloride, salt, so you'll actually be flushing more of that out, and we need that to help to keep our alertness, to keep our system working. Those electrolytes are so fundamental to every action that the body undertakes. So salting is actually, really critical to, once again, alleviate a lot of the problems associated with fasting. Not something I would suggest, normally to add more salt into your routine, but in this situation when we're fasting, definitely very, very important. And those that try to barge on through a fast without that understanding really can struggle considerably. So what am I going to break my fast with? There's different thoughts on that, but something light, if I was to be doing this to really lose weight, then starting with a shot of apple cider vinegar and a bit of soda water, maybe a bit of lime juice, that will help to sort of set me up so that I don't go on and really gorge myself and overdo it when I'm getting back into eating. These tips and hints and the amount of salt you use and so forth, I've actually created a little cheat sheet document that will be attached to this. There should be a link somewhere associated with this post for you to be able to download the cheat sheet. And it just gives you some insights and tools to use during your fast. I'm probably going to have some organic bone broth pretty soon. That'll be my start. But the other things that I might go for is some nice fresh organic fruit and an organic yogurt, or maybe a nice omelette with loads of vegetables. So those are the foods that are sort of lighting me up at the moment. Anyway, if you want to do a supported fast, please reach out and I'll put you into contact with getting hold of some of this wonderful superfood. Or if you simply want to ask me questions, feel free to do so. And I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.